Adam and Eve were not the first humans. They were the first hybrids, but not the first humans. The first humans on Earth were actually the Sasquatch. Yeah, what we call Bigfoot. They're literally the ancient Earth beings that were already here long before the hybrid program was created. I know. Some of you are gonna want to fight me in the comments. Some of your egos are already exploding, probably. Some of you are going to reference your Bible and everything that you were taught. And that's okay. And I actually don't blame you, because you've been told a fantasy version of Earth history for thousands of years. It's been repeated over thousands of years. So you were raised on a myth and not the actual mechanics and the actual truth. It's like telling kids that Santa, it's real, and they believe it until they have the awareness of the actual truth. But I'm just gonna remind you that I'm just your alarm clock that you set in spirit before you incarnated. And so if this video found you, it's not random. Your consciousness wanted to hear this. Why? That's none of my business. That's between you and your soul. Maybe it's time for your awakening. Maybe you're ready to evolve. Maybe, I don't know, you're becoming more aware of your triggers so you can transcend them. But anyways, that's still none of my business. I'm just a messenger of the truth. Don't shoot me. Don't fight me. Don't try to convince me of the Bible scriptures. I'm not interested. And I want you to keep believing in whatever you believe in. That's your own path. Please continue. Now, if you are ready, let's actually talk about the truth. For those who are actually ready to know the truth, let's talk about why the star races, aka the aliens, created the first hybrids and what that means for your soul's blueprint. So the part that nobody teaches you in Sunday school is that the original Earth bodies, the Sasquatch beings, aka Bigfoot, aka the original humans, were not designed for awakening because they had animal consciousness, not soul conscious beings. So yeah, they were powerful, they were instinctual, they were primal, but they didn't have the neurological architecture to hold higher consciousness. Like, for example, they had no self-awareness, they had no ability for introspection, and Earth was being prepared as a spiritual university because this was becoming a place where souls can evolve very fast. Thing is that you can't evolve fast if your body can't hold a lot of light at once. The Anunnaki and other star races, they stepped in, not to enslave humanity, but to actually upgrade the vessel, basically DNA activation. So what they did was they mixed their genetic intelligence with the Earth bodies that were already here, aka the Sasquatch, aka the Bigfoot, aka the ones that we thought we evolved from monkeys, that thing. So they created that hybrid so that we could awaken, self-reflect, feel emotions deeply, remember God, or remember that we are God, expand consciousness, choose timelines, evolve spiritually. And so that, baby, is the real Adam and Eve story, not the apple, not the bullshit that you've heard. It's literally a whole cosmic DNA collaboration. So your soul incarnated and inhabited this body, the hybrid body, that was literally engineered to awaken, to evolve, to remember who you are. If you've been feeling yourself waking up, questioning things, breaking old beliefs, is because your DNA is upgrading. Your DNA is doing exactly what it was designed to do. If you want to understand the blueprint that your soul chose for this particular incarnation, the lessons, the karma, your gifts, your destiny, that's exactly what the soul contract report that I offer reveals to you. So if you're truly interested in this, and this is what you're doing, introspection, really soul analysis, the link is in my bio to decode your soul's path in this lifetime.